So it's that time of year where the days are shorter, there's not as much light, it's dark, it's cold, it's rainy, maybe even snowy, but we still need to exercise. My name is Dr. Armstrong. I'm a chiropractor at Willowbrook Chiropractic in Langley, and I'm here with Dr. Jody Freedman, also a chiropractor, but also an excellent internet researcher. And he's going to talk to us a little bit today about what our options are for indoor exercise in the Langley area. Now, Jody, I really like to swim, so I'm going to want to ask you about that first. What are the options for swimming or even aquafit in the Langley area?
Yeah, so we're fortunate enough that we have 3 pools in Langley and a couple that aren't actually that far away. So we've also have the YMCA over in Clayton, Cloverdale area, and the Grandview Heights pool, which was just done up a couple of years ago and really is an amazing facility as well. When you look at the schedule for all the different pools, each day they've set aside times for open swim, but also time for aquafit classes, and one of our other favorite activities for people who haven't maybe swam for a little while but are trying to get back into doing some indoor exercise is water walking.
Yeah, water walking is a great option if you're not familiar with it. You just wear little flotation belts and you can basically walk laps instead of swimming them. Now, what about opportunities to either do classes or to drop into the gym? I know usually like community center gyms can be a really cost-effective way to join a gym.
For sure. And the nice thing about the pool, so there's basically a few different ways to be able to get access to the pool or to the community center. You can buy a monthly or yearly membership. You also can buy a 10 pass or 20 pass, or you can just drop in each time. So if you're going to go, I did the math, if you're going to go more than 3 times a week, 3 or more times a week, then really you're best off to get a pass. If you're going to go 2 times or less, probably best to get a 10 or 20 pass. And if you're just not sure about it yet, you also can do just a drop-in pass. In Langley, it's about $7 for an adult to drop in. That's for the pool, and then you also can use the gym at the same time. And about $5 for seniors. If you're lucky enough to be over 80 and they consider you to be a super senior, then I think it's 95 cents to drop in.
Wow, that's great. And let's remember with the gym, it's not just all about weights, right? Which might not be your thing. There's treadmills, there's stationary bikes, there's elliptical, and of course there's these drop-in class schedules that are really nice to check out too, try something different.
For sure, and it's really nice that the community centers really do put a lot of effort into creating affordable class options for people, and there's a huge wide range. One's geared towards people with osteoporosis or at the risk of osteoporosis. They've ones for people with osteoarthritis. They've got yoga, Pilates classes. So if you really look into the schedules, and I should say that all the information we're talking about today, we put it inside of a blog post with links to all the different schedules, which is on our website, and you can go to willowbrookchiropractic.com/exercise and get all the information we're talking about today.
Now, I don't want to forget our walkers. We have some really die-hard walkers amongst our patient group, but in the winter, it becomes a little bit challenging if it's icy, snowy, or just wet and cold. So what are the indoor walking options in our Langley area?
Yeah, so there's basically 4 ways in Langley to walk indoors. They all only require between a $10 and $20 membership to be able to access. So number 1, we've got at the event center, they've got walking every single morning that's available indoors. Number 2, we've got the Tim Center in downtown. There, Monday to Friday, you've got walking options on the track in the morning time. At the Aldergrove Credit Union Community Center, there also is indoor walking. I believe it's every day. Again, check out the blog for more information about it. And then 4th one that people maybe don't know much about is the Willowbrook Mall actually has a walking club every morning, and we've got some contact details inside the blog if you're interested in that.
That's great. And that membership fee, you said that was yearly, $10 to $20 for
sure.
the year. So
yeah.
Really affordable to spread that out, over the course of the winter.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So these are some of the options that you can choose for indoor exercise. Of course, if you have any questions about this, or you want to, discuss whether an exercise is right for you based on what's going on with you, you can book online at willowbrookchiropractic.com. If you have any questions, we're always happy to help. We post regularly at Willowbrook Chiropractic on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram.